You are tuned to Cheneth Zenith Cablevision. Thank you for watching. It's time for talk. Each evening at this time, Monday through Friday, Rosemary interviews local personalities and others who bring items of interest to this community. Time for Talk is a community betterment service designed to cooperate with our local community betterment program. Tonight, Rosemary takes us by means of portable camera out of our studios and maybe into your neighborhood. And now, it's time for Talk.
2013 Delta Fair. Does this look great or what? I believe this is the largest conglomeration of rides and shows and whatever that we've been seeing in these years that we've been coming out to film this. I have never seen some of these rides, really. I wouldn't get on them for $1 million. No. We're going inside tonight. The excuse for coming out on this Thursday night was we're going to get some blue ribbon winners. We're going in, find out about the Rose Show. We're going to find out about the Bragg Patch, the art, whatever. We're going to show you some blue ribbon winners. And then I'd like for you to see this super shot that's right here in front of us. That is an incredible thing. All right, you see a difference in the activity, and when we came out here on a Monday afternoon, and we came out with our entries and we're interested in seeing how they did. But the first thing we stopped at when we came in the other day, and we talked to Ron Harris. And Ron, is that first place thing yours?
I wished it was. I wished it was.
Okay, but it's not evidently.
No.
Whose is it?
It's Mr. Bob Keithley's from Bernie, Missouri.
Okay, do you know him well?
I know him well. He's one of our members of our woodlarking club.
Does he come down and take part in this club? Is there no club like that at Bernie?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, we're the only one within probably 50, 75 miles, maybe 100 miles.
Oh, okay. All right.
The closest one I know of is in Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay. All right. Now tell me what it is. I see that
It's a jewelry case. It's got little drawers in it, a whole bunch of different drawers. And its inside is all cedar, and then it's had oak veneer put around, finished out with oak lumber.
So that's really a labor of love.
Labor of love, it sure is.
Inside is cedar and outside is oak.
Yes.
Well, did yours win anything?
Well, I had a few blue ribbons.
Oh, well, okay.
You know,
all right.
The little holoform there on the...
All right, he's going to show us what he won. Yeah.
It's what we call a holoform. We have to hollow it out from inside this hole here.
Oh, so it's a big piece that you...
Yes.
Well, how do you do that?
Very carefully.
Okay.
If you don't, this one was one of design opportunity. And when you make a mistake, that's what we call it, a design opportunity. And I was making this all in one piece, and I cut it off and made me a donut, so then I had to make another top to go on it.
Okay, so you just changed your style.
Right.
If you make a mistake...
You just got
and
to design.
You want a blue ribbon.
The judge didn't know what I meant it to be that way.
Ah, okay. All
See,
right.
you don't have to tell everything, you know.
Okay, I won't tell this.
You won't tell
I
this?
Won't tell
Okay.
This. All right, well, I'm sorry yours is not the blue ribbon, but that's kind of nice.
Yes, it was not
Yeah,
bad.
that's nice.
Yeah, we enjoyed
Thank you.
it.
Thank you. All right, and right next door is the Bragg Patch, and looky here at this monster best of show. A watermelon that's, it's at least 30 or 40 pounds even. I'm joking, it's probably near 200 pounds. We'll just look at a few of the things. We had some entries, and I don't see, oh, I do see, look at this. Oh, his birdhouse gourd's got a blue ribbon, and one of our gourd entries, I think that's mine, got second place, and his got first place. Now, that's not fair, but anyway, that's made it. We had some little mini bell peppers that got a honorable mention, and let's see what else. Well, we had some pears. I don't know if these were our pears or not. Let's see. No, that's Peggy Paulso. Beat us out on the pears. But anyway, we had a lot of fun coming out to the Bragg Patch, and you need to stop by and see. Oh, we should have brought purple hull peas, but anyway. Okay, let's go over to the quilts. All right, I said let's go to the quilts, but on it we'll take a detour and we'll pass the crocheting. First, I hope you're able to enjoy the beauty of this green, pink, purple Afghan. Melissa Felker, looks like Ronnie Drive, Kennett, Missouri. Best of show, and that is a gorgeous thing. You remember when we came by here and they were setting these up and we accused them of doing tricks? But this quilt has won a first place ribbon. Postage Stamp is the name of it, and it's Cheryl Henry from Steele, Missouri. But around here I saw the best of show, and we did see them putting this up too. This is Patty Thomason, 307 Seeley, Kennett, Missouri. Grandmother's Flower Garden is the name of this, and boy, that best of show's right in the center. I know she's proud of it. An area that always has a lot of entries, of course, is art, and we're not the only ones in here making pictures, I see.
I can go on the other side.
No, you're fine. Stay right there, yes. We will probably only have time to bring you the big overall best of show ribbon winners and then on to the roses. Okay, the best of show for pastel still life. You see the big ribbon hanging here, and I cannot read the names from here to tell you who that winner is. My glasses won't pick that up. But we just will walk along until we spy one of those big best of show. All right, we're here in adult art, and there are 4 that are hanging here. Best of show. Now this is advertising Riverfest, and well, sometimes I just don't understand art, but this was entered by Steve Sokoloff here in Kennett. It's called Graphics. Now, this one I do understand. Jesus of Nazareth, Billy Marler, here in Kennett, Missouri. And the last one you can see is Above the Dunes by Bernice Crow. I knew Bernice Crow was really talented, but I had no idea she could do this. Above the Dunes. Okay, we walk past here. These are landscape and seascape. A lot of beautiful pictures in here, and even some of grandparents' Bragg Patch and whatever. But let's walk over to the last row. All right, this whole area is called Youth and Exhibitor's Choice and Color. And I see the big rosette here hangs on the flower, Kristen Lancaster. And that is an exceptionally beautiful butterfly on a flower. She has really captured something that's very interesting here and unusual. There's one more down here, and the category for this is professional special effects. And let me see who did this. Jason Bishop, In God's Hands. And you're able, these are special effects. You see the hand superimposed, and he's standing out in the rain shower. All right, this is the one thing that everybody wants to see and wants to know, whose roses, and let us see those. And I suppose we hear more from this section of the fair than any. A lot of different categories. For instance, you see fully open roses, and then you see miniature roses, and when you talk about miniature, can you see that thing right there that's won a that's won a blue ribbon. And it's the name of the rose is Sunny Dell, and it's Jim Blackman. Jim Blackman. The same names keep coming up every year. Miniature rose. All right. Many of these are so beautiful, I don't know how in the world the judges. See, there's even a class called shrub rose. And they look to me like they would be the climbers of, no, here are the climbers. I don't know much about roses, you can tell. But let me look at some of these climbers and tell you some names. Graham Thomas. This one is, the name of the rose is Crimson Glory, and that's Jim Blackman. That looks like a miniature thing also to me. And this is Polson's Pearl, Lori Davis, Piggott, Arkansas, white. Now here is the best of show for the whole rose category, and let's see who we have. It's called a Red Radaz Knockout. The old knockout rose, a Red Radaz Knockout, best of show, and it's Scott and Cindy Tudor. That's another rose name. Blackman, Tudor, you always see those coming up. The best of show. And this category is hybrid teas or grandifloras. All right, here's hybrid teas and grandiflora. And this is Benny Wheeler. Well, good. Now, isn't that a beauty? That is a beauty. Of course, I like the big ones. And back here is a Mr. Lincoln. We see one of those almost every year, and it's Charlie Jones from Caruthersville. Charlie Jones has a yellow one also. So you see a lot of people are interested in roses. They're really interested in the roses.
Yes.
Oh, my lands. Oh, my. Huh? Now, is this the wife and the rest of the family over here?
Yes.
Oh, my lands. Did you say your last goodbye?
Yeah.
And you don't mind this happening?
I think they'll be okay.
Okay, what's your name?
Jacqueline.
From where?
Cardwell, Missouri.
From Cardwell?
Yeah.
That's my hometown.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, yeah. What's the last name?
Wimberley.
Wimberley, all right. We were there a long time ago. All right, there they go. Would you have gone with them if you hadn't had the baby here?
Probably.
Oh. And she really wants to do this, doesn't she? Well, ever so slowly going. Oh, my lands. Oh, my lands. Your heart would be in your mouth when you did that. All right, I want to know from you, how was it?
Good.
You liked it? Did it make you dizzy or anything?
It just made my stomach drop.
Made your stomach go up. Yes, well, look at that. Well, all right. Takes all kinds.